Siri is no longer going to be inside our phones. Yes, you heard that right. Two recent breakthroughs are changing what AI actually means in our daily lives. On one side, Apple is preparing its boldest move ever, transforming Siri into a living, moving robot assistant. On the other, Chinese scientists have unveiled an AI-powered pollination robot that could change food production worldwide. Apple's Siri Robot, the iPhone assistant, comes to life. For over a decade, Siri has lived as a somewhat limited voice assistant stuck inside your iPhone. Ask it the weather, play a song, maybe set a reminder, and that was about it. But according to new reports, Apple is preparing to turn Siri into something much more ambitious. A physical robot with a face, movement, and personality. From voice to face, Apple has been experimenting with designs where Siri isn't just a voice, but an animated avatar, possibly using the familiar Finder icon or Memoji-style faces. The robot itself resembles a tablet mounted on a robotic arm. It can swivel its head, follow you as you move across a room, and even lock onto you during FaceTime calls. Think of it like Pixar's lamp, but powered by Apple's design and AI. A dancing robot in your home. Research from Apple already shows prototypes that dance in sync with users, mimic gestures, and express personality. This isn't just about utility, it's actually about companionship. Instead of weird screens, Apple wants Siri to feel like a presence in your home. The ecosystem vision. Apple rarely does one-off products. This Siri robot is part of a broader smart home ecosystem. First, Apple plans to launch a countertop smart display in 2026, similar to Google's Nest Hub. From there, we could see a cool range of devices, moving displays, Amazon Astro-style wheeled robots, and eventually, even humanoids. And behind it all is LM Siri. Apple's new large language model will power natural conversations, multi-user recognition, and household management. And hey, the idea isn't just to answer questions, but to integrate Siri deeply into daily routines, recognizing faces, adjusting preferences, handling tasks for each person in the family. Why Apple is doing this now? Critics have long said that Apple is behind in AI. Microsoft, Google, and OpenAI have dominated headlines with chatbots and generative tools. But Apple's strategy is pretty different.
Tired of your coffee going cold? The Ember mug keeps your drink perfectly hot, so the last sip is as good as the first. The perfect upgrade for you, or a great gift for our loved ones. Click the link in the comments section to buy now.
They're not just building software assistants, they're building AI-powered hardware that you'll live with. It's a classic Apple move. Wait until the tech grows, then launch something polished and perfect. And the market has certainly noticed. Following these reports, Apple's stock price jumped, reflecting investor belief that this robotic future could drive massive growth. This feels like Apple finally waking up to the AI race, but in a way only Apple can. Imagine kids growing up with a Siri robot that plays, dances, and tutors them, while also managing your smart home in the background. Part of me thinks it's brilliant. Another part wonders if we're about to become too dependent. China's Pollination robot, feeding the future. While Apple is focusing on lifestyle, China is aiming AI at a much more existential challenge: food security. Scientists at the Institute of Genetics and Development Biology have unveiled GEAIR, the world's first AI-powered robot capable of performing hybrid pollination. Su Cao, a researcher from the Institute of Genetics and Development Biology, CIAS, was the head of the research team. AI and robots offer vast opportunities in shifting hybrid breeding toward precision agriculture to enhance crop yields, reduce costs, and promote sustainable practices, said Xu Cao, talking about the GEAIR's performance. Why pollination matters. Pollination, which is the transferring of pollen from one flower to another, is the main foundation of agriculture. But here's the annoying part. It's time-consuming, has errors, and needs a lot of human input. Hybrid pollination, which in simple words is used to create higher-yield crops, is even more difficult. GEAIR solves this by autonomously navigating greenhouses, identifying flowers, and using a robotic arm to pollinate them with machine precision. And here's the best part. It can reduce mistakes by a huge % and decreases costs. It also speeds up the whole process, Breakthrough with soybeans. One of GEAIR's standout achievements is its success with soybeans, a major crop for global food supplies. Using gene editing to produce male sterile flowers, researchers made the process even smoother. Combined with advanced methods like speed breeding, the result is in simple words: intelligent robotic breeding factory. The study isn't just a flashy experiment. It's a scientific milestone showing how AI, robotics, and biotechnology can merge to transform farming. Apple versus China. Two visions of AI. What's striking here is the contrast between Apple's robot and China's pollination breakthrough. Both are impressive, but they represent different philosophies of AI development. Apple's focus: consumer lifestyle, personal assistance, home integration, entertainment. China's focus: agriculture, food supply, national security, large-scale economic impact. Apple wants Siri to help you with FaceTime calls, music, and smart lights. China wants GEAIR to help feed billions of people. What people are saying. Apple's robot feels fun but unnecessary. China's robot feels essential. I'd buy a Siri Robot tomorrow, but the pollination bot might actually save lives.
What if your water bottle glowed to help you reach your hydration goals? The Lark bottle does. Its smart sensor tracks your intake and glows to remind you when it's time to drink. Plus, it purifies your water on the go. Prioritize your health with the perfect gift for you and your loved ones. Click the link in the comment section to never forget to hydrate again.
This shows exactly why the US and China are competing. The West builds lifestyle tech, China builds survival tech. HTC's AI glasses, the third front in the AI race. While Apple and China are pushing robots in different directions, HTC has quietly entered the AI race through another pathway: wearable AI. Their new Vive Eagle smart glasses weigh just 49 grams, yet pack a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, built-in speakers, and an AI assistant that can translate across They can record reminders, suggest restaurants, and even take notes, all hands-free. Priced around $520, the Eagle glasses are currently limited to Taiwan, but if they are out globally, they could pose serious competition to Apple's rumored smart glasses and Meta's Ray-Ban line. This is important because it shows AI isn't just about robots in your home or robots on farms. It's also about how we interact with AI every day. It could be on your face, in your pocket, or standing on your kitchen counter. Final thoughts. Apple is dreaming big, that Siri as a robot will make homes smarter and more personal. China is betting that robots like GEAIR will make farms more productive and help feed the planet. And HTC has smart glasses that will probably become our next AI hype. Which one matters more? That depends on your perspective. So, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more info on AI robots and new technology.